Look, man, it's the young boy JT. We got some interesting news that came out tonight. Today we got Oscar De La Hoya, the known uh, tights, transgender, coke sniffing man defender, Oscar De La Hoya. He came out and he said that um, if the fight with Golovkin, if it was to happen today, he would get 90%. Canelo, Oscar's, lover boy, if he would get 90%, and Golovkin would get 10%, which basically means that this fight is not likely to happen at all. And that's just what it is, man. I mean, end of the day, that's not a reasonable amount of money to take a fight of this magnitude. That's not a negotiable amount of money. There's no even point even negotiating if that's the card you're trying to pull. They're trying to pull Golovkin's whole card, which they kind of already did, because really Golovkin should have just said fuck you to them and just took the belt and tried to make the WBC enforce that, even though he probably would have been unsuccessful in that. But I understand now that, what it is Team Golovkin, they want the money. It's no different from Team Pacquiao, okay? They want the money, all right? But the difference between Team Golovkin and Pacquiao, they didn't come out with all these bullshit lies saying, I'm a Christian, I fight for the people, and the super left hand, and boom, 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 I'm so godly and all this. They didn't play that card. They played another card, which is okay. So they in it for the money, which I understand. There's nothing wrong with that. But just be real with it, man. Team Pacquiao. But anyway, man, so Team Canelo, they won 90% of the pot, which is bullshit. And that just goes to show and goes to tell me that, Team Canelo and Blowjob Saunders, they both have packed it in, that these guys are basically knocked out before the fight even happens, because they're showing their fear with all these demands and these unbelievable purses and all this other shit, man. It's just like, do we even really need to watch the fight? Because we know the result already. They will get knocked out, because end of the day, you never heard of Canelo with these type of demands. He didn't have these type of demands with Laura. He didn't have these type of demands with Trout, Mayweather, anyone else. But when it comes to Golovkin, he has all these different stipulations. He has all these rules. He gotta wait all this time and all this other wild ass shit, man. And the same with Billy Ho or Blowjob Saunders, whatever. The same with him. Same thing. All these wild demands, man. This crazy purse. He wants to fight here. He wants to fight in the UK. They just can't figure it out, man. These guys, it is what it is, man. The truth is, De La Hoya know that not only will Canelo lose the fight, but there's a good chance he's going to get knocked out, which is, pour more salt into the wound. That's the thing with Golovkin, man. Is the risk worth the bang? Do you get the bang for their buck? Okay. I mean, every fight's a risk, but this dude has knocked out 21 people in a row, and then you got a guy coming up from 154 now. So I mean, who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows how he's gonna take these punches? Who knows, man? It could be a much easier fight than we think. I just saw the odds. Golovkin's a negative 350 underdog. I mean, a favorite. Sorry. Canelo is a plus 265, I believe. So it's a little bit more than two to one. I'm pushing 3, but the odds don't lie, man. No different from when Mayweather fought Pacquiao. No different from when Mayweather fought Canelo. Similar odds. Very, very similar odds. But at the end of the day, Team Golovkin gotta be smart. I sense that they're getting a little bit arrogant. Talking about going to fight Billy Ho Saunders in England and fighting Carfroch in England. I mean, you gotta be smart, man. These guys, dude, are gonna look to rob you at one point. Then you talking about fighting a guy in Canelo who, you know, this guy has some of the most mysterious and most unbelievable scorecards I've seen in so long, man. This guy gets. Look at the fight with Cotto, man. They gave Cotto 2 rounds. Um he got a draw with Mayweather on one card, and again with Trout, it was another wipeout when clearly it was a close fight. So that's just what it is, man. Hope we get all this stuff settled up and we could just move on. Let's just get on, man. It's your boy JT. I'm out.